defensive positions along the flat. The enemy will employ air-to-ground. We will employ air-to-ground specialized assets to crush them. The AI will be organized using 3 kill boxes: the western, central, and eastern. Protecting these AI flights will be 2 Barcat. Well, now 1 Barcat. The 2-ship Python 1. Central kill boxes are organized as follows. These Western AI flights will be 2 kill boxes level 1 with CBU loadouts, killing possibly tanks, HQ, and arty battalions. Central Barcap central kill box is the Bull 1 A10s. Your loadout is as per flight lead. Recommend heavy anti-tank. You will be killing 2 T-62 battalions to the west of the city or on the city. Eastern kill box, you will be focusing on HQ and arty battalion within the city. Your loadout is highly recommended precision guided munitions for targeting within the city. Bullseye for this operation will be at the tip of the bar caps, Chinshan City, or next to the Chuchan Air Base. This is package 21314. Takeoff order at Pohang, Python, followed by Serpent, followed by Lobo. Takeoff order at Pusan, Bull, followed by Panther. Overhead brake procedure, continue as normal. For Pohang, for Pusan, for Panther 1, this up to flight lead. Comms, typical comms, Lobo 1 is Victor 1, Bull 1, Victor 2, Panther 1, Victor 3, Python 1, Victor 4, Serpent 1, Victor 5. Package comms 17, tower comms 15. TACAN typical, Python being a 2-ship, I want to go with 1-way TACAN. That's about it. Find those T-62s, blow them up. Hand it off to package lead. Anything you want to tell us?
Yeah, it's the usual. Make sure you bring your ship back. Don't do crazy attacks with guns and shit like that.
Understood. Kill everything with 30mm. Heard and understood.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you're an A10, that's up to the flight lead, but
you're not going to get it with a T-62, maybe.
Nobody cares about A10, so you guys do what you want. I kid. No, just normal stuff. Listen to your flight leads. Get the ship back in one piece and do your best.
Center Mass, we have a checklist that if you want to just quickly go over it.
I can't alt tab.
Oh, okay, no problem.
I told you I was not prepared for this.
No, you essentially did it.
Oh, we did it. Everything's written down for him, so.
Air threats.
Nailed it, buddy. You're good.
Yeah, I mean, equipment rangers are what we normally go to. We don't lead up to the flight leads, but generally for 29s it's 40, 23s is in the same 40, 21s 30 to 20 miles. But the bar caps will take care of that. If there's any kind of air threats, unless you're jumped, I want the ground guys to retrograde back to Steer 3 or whatever your southern points are.
Everyone's Steer 3 is the same.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
It
looks like it in the flight pass here.
Yep, there's a Hawk right there.
And the air bases?
Yeah, so pretty much retrograde to Steer 3 and then wait until you're cleared back in. And then if we clear out the airspace, then we'll sneak everybody back in there. If not, we'll abort. Any questions?
There are 3 MiG-23 bases on the west, Miram, Quail, and Heiju. And a MiG-29 base to the north, Sondok.
Sequence of events on the way there? Or we're just kind of following you, or are we in any order of march? Or just flying, or we're just gonna fly?
Well, we're gonna get the bar caps established. Once the bar caps are established and the area is clear, then the ground strikers can proceed with their attack. It should be deconflicted by airspace, so you can attack it simultaneously.
Okay. Any code words you wanted to use so that we know to fall back?
Code words to fall back.
Run away.
Yeah, I just call it package retrograde. They're all the same package, so just if you hear package retrograde, then you know what to do. So
go back to 3.
Okay. Yep. Just keep me informed on what your status is. If you're when you're prosecuting targets and when you're egressing and when you're defensive, all that kind of stuff. Or when you get spiked by air threats. Don't really care about the ground stuff. I can't do anything about that. So Flight leads will take care of that. Anything else?
How much
Already gone
AAA
over.
is there in the south of Seoul?
A lot.
More than you want to
I
have.
mean, was it knocked out? We went there on the last mission. What happened? It's still there?
There's more.
Yeah, we heard them. We killed a lot of stuff, but
Alright.
it's like dropping a bucket, you know.
Alright, so we got
we're good to do like 4 times that to knock it all out.
we got 3 actually in this Python 1.
Yeah, you pretty much have to carpet bomb Seoul to knock everything out.
Yeah, it's just our box is in range of South Seoul. Okay, got it.
Any other questions?
Yes. Is 3 in cap total enough?
Probably not. We'll make it work.
Yeah, Lobo could probably assist.
Weather?
Weather brief. Typical
clear.
low. Yeah, no winds. Pretty much clear. High clouds.
That's about it.
Yeah, threats are enemy cap and enemy hawk looks like. 4
No.
nautical miles southwest of Suwon.
No,
There's no radar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that the one I knocked out, or
Might be.
oh, that makes me feel so good then?
That's why we do it, to make you feel better.
Alright, any other questions?
We're good.
Alright, so I guess split up into flight channels and then do your flight debrief or flight briefs.
All right.
I need dragged, please.
User left your
You got it.
channel.
Let's start with flight two.
User was moved out of your channel.
Just say what flight channel?
Go stock for flight 2.
You were moved.
Thank you.
Okay. A10s. My favorite.
Have you fought with these before?
A little, so they're only the A10As, but man, I wish there was like DCS A10 in this game, and that'd be my game. But yeah, so since we're A10As, no targeting bot, so everything's gonna be basically done Mark 1 eyeball, and I made a slight change to the flight plan.
Very well.
I added steer 4. It's basically gonna be our IP
Right
to
on.
when attacking everything. So we're gonna run in, we're gonna launch our either fire off our Mavericks or drop our bombs, and we're always gonna retreat to this point. Let's see here. So in the kill box, we have 2 tank battalions, but they're moving off to the east. So you see that big gold city on the eastern side of our kill box?
Yeah.
Put a man-pad marker right in the middle of it, because that's where one of the tank battalions is moving.
Right on.
And then the crossroads to the southeast is where the other one is moving.
Okay. Just at the
Also-
just at the corner of our kill box, basically.
Yeah, here, I'll move steer 8 just real quick. It's gonna be right there.
Bear with. Yeah. Okay. Got it. I've already drawn a kill
Yeah.
box around that area, so if you need to move steer points around to benefit, then that's fine.
Being firm. Also to the north of steer 7, there's an infantry battalion with man-pads on it. Put a man-pad marker there. We're not gonna fly into that.
The one to the north of the kill box.
Yeah, to the north of steer 7. Direct north.
Seen. Marked.
Okay. Now, loadout.
Also be aware
Before I
you
even
have
get to the
you have a
targets.
towed AAA battalion to the west of steer 6 with a fire can.
Yep. Well, as long as we don't get too close, there's a couple of hills between us and them. And besides, we're going to be operating pretty much on the eastern side of the box exclusively, so.
Yeah, it's just so you don't, stray off to the west if you leave that kill box.
Yeah, we're even going to be moving the box.
Oh, you're going to be bringing it in tighter. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much, because these guys are definitely moving.
And you think they're moving east?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Now, loadout. Do you think our CBU-87 is enough to kill T-62s, or do you think that's not enough?
My question would be more, is there any way we can carry more ordnance than just CBUs? Because you're going to have a lot of T62s. You're going to have a quantity of them. I think CEM combined with X munitions, I think they could work, but CBU 97s would be better. And if we don't have access to those, you might want to carry more Rockeyes and just do higher concentrations of them.
Oh, don't worry, we can carry, what is it, 9 CPUs. So,
That
Yeah,
should
so-
that should do it. That should do it, to be honest.
yep, so do you want to carry 9 Mark 20s or 9 CBU
Alright,
87s?
listen up.
How's that? How do you think that'll work?
Can I carry
Yeah.
more than 9 CBU? Can I carry more than 9 Mark 20s if I don't carry CBUs? I'm pretty sure you can have 3 in a rack for Mark 20s,
Yeah.
rather you can only have 2 in a rack for CBU 87s and 97s.
Nope,
Hey, Edward.
you can have 3 racks of 3 CBU 87s and 3 racks of 3 for Mark 20s.
Oh shit. Why don't we
And I'm
mix it?
not giving up those Mavericks.
Nope, that's your targeting pod, isn't it?
Yep, so...
So,
here, so
if that's the
we'll
case,
go-
take the Mavericks, target the front and rear vehicles, and then just drop CBUs of your choice along the axis of the attack. And
Yeah, we
then-
also have to keep in mind there's SC7s on the actual target itself along with 1 times the ACRV, but I'll get to that in a second.
Yeah.
So we're going to carry 6 Mark 20s and 3 CBU 87s, and 6 Mavericks.
Yep, the Mark 20s
Oh.
will be fine for the tanks, and the CBU 87s will be get better for anything lightly armoured, IFVs, anything like that at all. And it'll probably do a number on the tanks as well.
Yeah, and we're carrying 3 times rocket pods, even though they don't quite model it accurately.
I would
But-
rather not carry them, if I'm being honest. I'd rather you use them for you use those pods for bombs or other ordnance if at all possible.
Yeah, so what we can probably do is, we can probably just carry, like, some Willie Pete rockets.
Well, don't bring more than 1 tube of those, because remember, you can't fire more than you can't fire multiples on rockets. Singles on rockets, you have to fire the whole pod, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I wish that was accurately modeled. But yeah,
So just I'm pretty sure that's how they work in BMS. I don't think they let you fire a single pod, and even if you did, there's no point in marking for smoke because it's just the 2 of us. You're going to have plenty of smoke when you start having impacts on target.
yeah, true, okay. Yeah, well, that'll save us some weight. Actually, quite a bit of weight.
They're heavy as well.
Okay, and that also brings down our drag factor.
Damn it! I just accidentally moved number 7. I think I've moved it back, just so you know.
Nah, it's fine. It's pretty much the target area. Okay, so if you go ahead and recon, like, the first tank platoon, the one that's farthest east. 'cause
farthest
they're
east.
well, yep, because they're basically the same. Just kind of look at it and memorize where the BTR-60s are in that column. Now, they may redeploy to a different type of formation by the time we get out there, but
Yeah.
just kind of memorize where they are. Along with the ZSU-57s.
I should be able to pick them out with the Mavericks anyway.
Yeah, no, the ZSU-57s are going to be easy to see. It's just the BTR-60s with those SA-7s that are going to be hard to find.
Yeah. The thing is that they don't carry they don't launch them. They shouldn't be launching the SA-7s from like the turret hatch. They'd be stationary vehicles, if I remember rightly.
That's the thing, though. If they are stationary, they will be able to launch at us. I'm not sure about the ACRV, though.
Well, the ACRV is just full of infantry, which by extension carry manpads.
Okay. Yeah, so the primary targets that we'll try and knock out with our Mavericks are the BTR-60s that with those SA-7s, the ZSUs as the secondaries, and then finally that ACRV.
Sure.
And we're always, right up until pretty much as long as we can at least carry 1 Maverick, because that's our TGP.
Yep.
That's how we're going to find crap. So don't fire all of them away, at least keep 1 Delta on your wing.
Oh wow, they've put the BTR-60s together in the column. There's one.
Yep.
It's a pair of BTR-60s, and they are located. Near as I can tell, they
Probably-
are located in the center of the column.
Yep, right in the center. Kind of towards the back, but yeah. All you have to do is remember, if you find the ZSU 57s, they should be easy to pick out. The
Yeah, they're pretty
next
big.
pair of vehicles behind them are the BTR 60s.
Yeah, so the BTR-60s are also in front of a pair of Just cargo trucks.
Trucks. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll just have to remember behind the things with big guns and in front of the trucks.
Yeah.
If we can find those, we can find the BTRs.
True.
Because
true.
those are the biggest targets.
Yeah, you'll easily be able to kill the ZUs, the BTRs, and the trucks. That's the ACRBs with that sort of stuff. And then at the very rear, I think, or not far off the rear, you've got MT55s, which are your engineers. Your basically your bridges, your bridge layers.
Yep. So if you just find the crane, move to the front of the column from that, and once you find the frickin' ZSU-57s, just move one pair back from that, and they're there.
Yeah.
And that's going to be replicated on both columns. They're both in the same formation with the vehicles in the same place, just slightly different numbers.
Sure.
Okay. And I'm wondering if we will be using the gun at all.
Oh, if
I'm wondering how effective that is going to be against these T-62s and Type 62s.
I will need to point you to the A10 colouring book. Do you remember that one?
Nope.
Oh, I'll have to find that for you sometime when we're not in briefing. The A10 colour book uses a T62 as an example, and it was a somewhat joking training aid for aspiring A10 pilots back in the 70s. And it basically says, colour this target red, this target green, this, based on, how easy it is to kill. You do not attack even a T62 from the front. The best you can hope for is a rear or a side quartering shot.
There we go.
Okay, so if you're going to use the 30 mic, do it from the east to the west, or however they're arranged, so that you're shooting them in the ass, basically.
Yep, and we're only going to be doing that once we're absolutely 100% sure that the BTR-60s in both columns are down,
So it's
along with the ZSU-57s.
But if we're doing that, then what I'll do is I'll get on your wing and we'll do shooter, one pass between us, and we'll just do a single pass between us. And I'll just take when your impacts stop, mine will start. And then we should get right across the whole column. Mop up whatever's left.
Affirm. Yep. Yeah, we'll probably be going and dropping our bombs first, though.
Sounds good. Yeah,
Because
no,
if we're going to be doing...
I want to be doing more of that,
Yeah.
because we'll have the smoke as a marker for our run-in.
Yeah, we're going to be doing the 30 mic only when we're, light and maneuverable, once we've burned off some fuel and dropped all the bombs.
Right on.
But yeah, so... I'm wondering how high we can get in the A-10s, if we can get above man-bat range to do CCRP drops or something, I don't know. Although we can't really do that.
You can't really do that because you don't have a ground motion radar.
Yep, exactly.
CCIP
So
is
yeah,
the way forward.
So this is going to be high risk.
High risk, high reward.
Yep. But frickin' if we can get along one column, we can destroy the whole thing.
God, that's a lot of loadout, dude. Are you sure we can carry that much?
Oh yeah, it's below the max weight.
You're going to be taking off with maximum flaps, just so you know.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
If you want, we could even just take 2 CBU-87s on the center.
No,
Just
we can
reduce
do
it even
this.
more.
We can do this all right. That won't be the problem. There's nothing really you can put in the center. I was just looking at the empty weapon stations and seeing if there's anything that'll let you hang on the side of them, but it doesn't look like it. Maybe a couple of Mark 82s, but I don't think we can really we're going to benefit from using them. If there's literally nothing else you can put on those, you could take rocket pods, I guess, but
I think we have more than enough ordnance, so I'd rather keep the weight down as much as possible, and the drag as well.
yeah, you're not going to benefit from using it.
Yep, that's why we're getting the Mavericks off first as well. They're
User
draggy
joined your
as all
channel.
hell.
Yeah, right on.
Hey guys, sorry to interrupt. Is there a flight going on at the moment?
There is. We're
Am I too
currently in the
late?
middle of briefing it.
Am I too late?
Have a word with Dark Fiber. He's the admin. He'll or Goosey. They're the admin. They'll tell you. They're
Okay.
Nighthawk, if it's alright with you, there is a slot in here for a single A10, but they might actually want you in one of the escort flights or something else. Just depends on what's going on.
Okay.
Yep,
okay,
just
no,
go
nice.
figure that out, and if you do get into the A10, like they say, join the A10s, we'll just brief you up real quick.
Okay.
User left your channel.
Okay. So yeah, so we'll basically be at probably Angels 10, Steer 4. So if you just want to recon the cities real quick, just to get a visual idea of what they look like.
The main town inside the kill box, you mean?
Yeah, the main town.
Right, okay, looking.
Just kind of
Way
recon
on
that
due.
area. Yep.
That's a big town. That's a big town, actually.
Yep. Just kind of get a visual of what it looks like, where all the buildings are, the hills. Yep, and Steer 4 from there is basically going to be to the southwest.
Right.
So just
Yeah,
kind
the
of keep an
hills.
eye on. Yep, and there's some hills there we can duck under if you're a bit too low or get a bit too close.
I don't plan on getting that low if I can at all avoid it, but yeah, good to know.
Yeah, we probably won't be able to get up to like Angels 20. Probably only like Angels 16 or something.
Yeah. So chaps and
But
flares
once
like
we-
hell
yeah.
when we get in and off the targets. We're just gonna have to assume we've been fired upon.
Yep, and whenever someone goes in, another person is low and looking for missile launches.
Yep.
All the way zoomed in.
And make sure you've got a button quickly bound for lots and lots of flares, because all I'm going to call it, if I hear it, all I'm going to call is flares, flares, flares.
Yep.
If you hear that, assume that I've seen a launch. I don't have time to say tally launch or anything crazy like that. I'm just going to call flares.
Alright, and I will dump flares and I will come off and just continue to dump them.
Yep.
Hopefully we have realistic amounts of flares here, like 100 or something.
Well, we'll work on the assumption we don't, and then that's a bonus if we do.
Yep, okay.
There's no point in us not putting the jammers on when we turn in, as well.
Should we take the... Do you want to take the jammers off, or...?
No, I'm saying there's no point in leaving music off. Once we're in, we may as well just turn the music on, and just use that. It might at least slow down the fire cans and the shilkas.
Yeah, well, we're not dealing with any shilkas when attacking these two. And we shouldn't be getting close to that fire can at all.
Yeah, I'd rather.
But-
I'm still going to turn them on anyway, because if something turns up that wasn't there before, then we're going to be pretty
Yeah,
embarrassed.
I'd more rather keep it for air-to-air contacts. Give us...
Yeah, fair enough.
Can force them run far enough away for Cap to come in and clean the cap off our butts.
Well, once we find
'Cause
out
if we
he's
need to
in
run
or not,
away-
then that's discussed. Sorry.
Yeah, if we need to run away, we're not running away quickly.
Yeah, we're just turning south immediately. I would also point out you've got Chun Wong Air Base, literally the other side of the fence.
Yep,
So you
which
may
is
want
an
to
emergent-
have a
Yep.
note of their Takan and so on, just in case you need it.
Yep. I'm even gonna just put down a frickin' marker on there. In case we get a hit, that'll be our emergency landing base.
Right on.
In fact, this alternate field is stupid. Let's move it up there.
Right on. Good, good.
Alright, that'll be steer 11.
Sure.
Yeah, unfortunately there's no allied air defenses there, only the Hawk at steer 3, but at least there's something at steer 3 and nothing.
Something's better than nothing, man. Always.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, and so those tank battalions are moving off to the east and we'll be operating there, blah blah blah.
So you said number
Oh.
4 is going to be the IP, basically.
Yeah. We'll be running in from there.
Okay.
Yeah, and we're gonna stay visual the whole entire time. Or at least as often as we can.
It's daylight hours,
Um,
so just be mindful of that.
Yep. So at least it's not night.
If it was night, we wouldn't be
Uh,
running the A10s, to be honest. It would be too difficult.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll take off, run steer 2, climb up to Lee's Angel 16, check in uniform 17 by steer 2, fence in at steer 3. And then we'll run the steer 4 once we get the call in.
Mhm.
We'll just orbit there. And then I'll be the first in. I'll try to find stuff with my Mavericks. I'll look for the BTR 60s.
Yep.
If I can't find them, I'll break off, come back to steer 4, and you'll look for them. And once we find them, you're all gonna go ahead and rifle immediately. We just need to get smoke down on the target to find them.
Yep.
And once we do, we can start attacking the columns now. These two columns, according to their orders, are gonna be close to each other.
Yeah.
So if you've put, I'd recommend put manpod markers on those points as well.
Manpad.
Yeah, SA7 and all that.
So we don't think they're going to move too far from where they are.
Well, no, I meant manpads on the basically the city where they're moving to and that
Oh, right, yeah.
crossroads.
Fair enough. The crossroads that are outside
Just-
the kill box, or do you mean the crossroads that's north of the city?
That's to the south of the city.
Oh, right, the
Southeast.
intersection south of the city. Just at the
Yeah,
southeast
there's a
corner
small,
of our box.
there's a small village here they've been ordered to.
Okay, fair enough. With you.
Now we're in
So that's their
A10, so I'm
destination.
gonna use every advantage we have here.
Because if you don't, you're not fighting properly. Right on. So I've marked the city,
Yeah.
and I've marked the small village with manpads and AAA markers. That means I know I'm kind of on station during those areas. I'm going to apologise in advance because I'm having some problems with my monitor. It just puts itself on standby randomly. So I'm kind of
Okay.
working in the blind at times. If that happens, I'll just have to turn off station and kind of quickly look at my other screen, which has got OBS running. That'll be fun.
Yep, that should be interesting. But yeah, no, I did like a quick 5-minute flight in the A10s, and they seem to be okay. They have one screen though, so I'll just have to be used to that.
Yeah. You can hit the swap button if you want to change from left to right MFD that way, or you can use DMS down and poke between them that way too, because the other one is still active, it's just not visible,
Yep.
which is even worse, because sometimes you don't know what you're
Yeah.
seeing.
Actually, yeah. Now, if this was an accurately modeled A10, we wouldn't have that. We'd be doing HSI and HARS navigation here.
Yeah, well, good thing I've got my map on me, yeah.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, freaking I got a chance to talk to an old A10A pilot a couple of days ago, and he said, "Yep, we basically fly around with maps on our lap all the time. That's all we did. Low altitude, checking the map every 2 seconds, making sure you're going the right way."
That's the only
But
thing
yeah,
you
if
can
there's
do.
yep, still a thing you can do. Have any questions?
None
like
at this
the
time, but
intent
you know me,
attack
if
or
I
how
come
we're
up with
gonna do this?
if I come up with a question, then I'll tell you.
No key. Alright, so we'll pop there. You gonna need track?
Yes, I am. I do not dare alt tab when I've got this much shit running on my computer at once.
Okay, 1 second.
User left your channel. You were moved.
There you go, Gust.
So are we getting a third player, or is that guy gone, or?
I want to see
Oh.
something funny.
Go ahead.
Recon the Toad Gun Battalion just east of our Stu 6.
Come on, man.
Is this the one I was
I
telling
don't
you
know
that was
how to
getting
play.
overrun?
Wanted to,
Negative.
you know, seem like a god or something.
The enemy one.
What about it?
I
Recon
tell-
it and tell me what you think.
Okay.
This is the
recon it.
Tell
5th
on my
Toad Gun
magic trick.
Battalion.
This is the 5th, yeah.
Let's have a peek. I'm gonna regret
Tell
this.
what your
in a minute.
6 their point is. Oh, they're all
be-
stacked up. How about
It's
that?
gonna be a dick pic.
Clusterfuck.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Oh wow.
I hope you brought cluster munitions for that then.
Oh yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh yeah, 87s.
So our tank battalion's moving north. They're gonna be lined up nicely.
Hopefully these guys don't move. Jeez.
They're not going to.
So you guys are gonna have a lot of fun killing all those.
102%
Oh,
operational. I look forward to seeing that
Yeah.
figure to 0.
Yep.
I
Just
wish.
just load up a bunch of CPU-8
Oh my god.
Mark 20s.
Oh
Load
my
up a
god.
bunch of Mark 20s and come in from 226, and one person can destroy all of that.
Dude, that is
Come in
literally like
Angels
5
20.
battalions of guns.
They're using
Just-
CPU
oh
87s
my
to be more
god.
realistic.
So that's pretty like North Korean style. Put like 100 guns all in line and fire them at once.
Mark 20s are for heavy armor.
Yep. So
They
yeah,
can all
come in-
die. I need to say.
Freaking just come in either from 226 or
Or it's just
from 037, and one person basically diving from Angels 20 will be able to strafe that whole column of CBUs and kill everything.
I'm just going to throw it out there. Toad gun battalions will be susceptible to even 20mm. Just throwing it out there.
Yeah, if you guys can kill the SA-14s and stuff over on the HQ battalion, then yeah, do some gun runs.
Yeah, you will have a field
But
gun
only after
day.
you kill the fucking BMP commands.
And the
Poor
shield test.
A10s. It's like the dream.
Oh,
You guys
man,
have
this
totally
is-
assigned us to the wrong freaking section. We've got T62s and shit to deal with.
If we run
Yeah.
out of ammo, maybe you can
Oh, yeah,
so
maybe
do a
if
gun
you
run on
can't
them.
find anything, just
put a
go,
steer point on them.
Go
Put
west.
a steer point on them, and if we run out of ammo, I can call you over to do a gun run on the way out.
Right on.
Hold up. Just give me 1 second. There you go.
Fluky guy.
Blip, steer 5.
Alright,
I was going to
well,
mark it with a
so,
pre-IP, but that'll do.
I don't know why I did that.
It's a juicy secondary.
Shouldn't have told you.
Just stealing your kills. Nah, we'll mop up.
Man.
Yeah. So much for a tight budget.
Me and Apex.
Well,
Hell yeah, I need some medals.
I'm sorry, Dark. We're gonna have to share it too.
that
Well,
AAA,
guys,
that gun battalion is going to
actually-
have such a bad day.
Panther Flight, we also have the same thing. We have 5 already stacked.
Because there ain't no kill like overkill.
User joined your channel.
And so,
Can someone
yeah,
drag center mass?
Sure.
User was moved to your
we
channel.
kind of have the same plan. So,
And I don't know if someone needs to drag MB and Sandstorm as well, sorry.
User was moved
Flutter
to
you
your
guys in?
channel. User was moved to your channel.
Panther, we're the east kill box. There's a HQ and like a single. It looks like a single arty. That's 5 arty stacked.
So,
So
you weren't
I
gonna
think
tell us, huh?
this is gonna be the package of mini kills. Yes.
I'll be back in a second. So who's the leftmost AI? Which,
It's Lobo 1. It's me.
You guys are
Can
going
you
to have a
guys-
field day.
What's the most kills? Sorry, go ahead.
What's your flight level going to be?
Between 15,000 and 20,000.
Okay, the Python 1's going to operate at 25,000, pretty much right above you. We're not going to drive on that 5-6 line. We're going to try
And
to
we might actually go higher if I need to dive bomb this.
dive bomb it from 25,000.
Yeah, yeah, like
Yeah.
a 25 CCIP.
Okay, so
dive bomb.
That's starting at 25.
No, make your start at like 22,000. We're going to be at 25.
Alright.
Is that cool? Or
That's
do you
fine.
want to go 30?
Yeah, it's fine. It's not a big deal.
Okay.
I mean, if it's
Okay, we've
looking
got-
like he's getting close to 25,000 feet, you guys can just communicate and ask for an extra little bit of altitude, and you guys can grab a few more angels
It'll
too.
be
It's not a
fine.
big deal.
They're gonna be moving north to south. East Tank Battalion. And we're gonna line up with them.
Most of the threats are out of the west, except for the one single 29 base out of the north. So we're going to be looking more to the west than north. But we are going to occasionally, as we come around to the west, look to the north.
Yeah, just watch out for all that AAA and Soul.
We're not going to be flying over that. We're going to be more to the east. We're going to be. That's what I'm saying. We're going to be flying right over you guys.
Oh, understood.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Enjoy the show.
Huh.
Ghost, I love how our steer point 5 is just boop.
It's just all the way out
Middle of
there.
nowhere.
Any questions for flight leads, or sorry, any questions at all from anyone? Where are we going?
Did we take the break yet?
Are we gonna do ABC checks quick, top to bottom, a little bit more.
Starting with Lobo.
Low 1-1.
Lobo 1-2.
Fluky.
Lobo 1-2.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Fluky.
Fluky.
Don't hear Fluky.
Proceed with 4. 1-4.
Lobo 1-4.
Bull 1-1.
Go 1-2.
Panther 1-1.
Panther 1-2.
Panther 1-3.
Panther 1-4.
Python 1-1.
Python 1-2.
Python 1-3.
Python 1-4.
No serpents, so we're just missing Fluky.
Lobo 1-3 coming in. Check
IVC check.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, good.
Domestos, I've got a problem. My IVC audio is coming out of my loudspeakers, which is not the end of the world. But can I quickly change that?
Yep. Go to the window that's got your IVC client,
Yeah.
force local control, and change the audio profile to the one you're interested in, and then uncheck
It's not
force
letting
local
me.
control.
The
yeah,
Serp-
no, it doesn't.
Sorry.
Oh, it let me. Yeah.
Just give it a moment or two
Right.
after you force local control, and it basically lets you make your changes to your settings, and then make sure you tick force local control again, and it'll reset but give you the settings you've got.
Yeah. Panther 1-3.
Loud and clear.
You're good.
Serpent's
There
still
you go.
gonna be AI, right?
Yeah.
So it'll be taking off in front of
They're
them.
just gonna fly around and
Nice.
come home, like useless.
So we're good on Fluky or no?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
got
he's
Fluky.
good.
We're on break.
Yeah,
Okay, 3-minute break. Be right back.
Is anyone in Python flight tracking this through live stream because I really want to see that that artillery battalion get 50 shades of fucked up.
Oh, the bar caps, are they set to be like 1 minute caps and stuff like that? Check in with AWACS? Yeah, okay. Do you have to check in with AWACS and check out for it to register?
For
I've
you to
never had
trigger
it
the
work in
contacts,
this
yeah.
version. And single
Say
player
again?
it works, and multiplayer I haven't got it to work. Like when you go to call in, and she doesn't answer back.
Oh, I'm sure there just wasn't a... Sometimes
I
we
don't
don't have a
I
goddamn
don't know.
AWACS.
We do have an AWACS, JSR, and we have, oh yeah, all the FLOT bar caps are all F-18s. So if you see an F-18, it's a bar cap,
Nice.
and a computer controlled
Well,
bar cap.
I should tell Cinemaster to at least try to check in and check out.
Get them to try it because
Interestingly,
you'll get to check out once you finish your station time or once your fuel or Winchester.
Yeah, it's a 1 minute, 1 minute... No, it's a 1 hour, isn't it? Is that 1 hour or 1 minute?
1 minute.
Okay.
Left side hour, right side minute.
Oh yeah, Ghost, are you streaming this?
Of course I am.
Mm.
You're
Oh,
live on
man,
the internet
let's-
right
yeah.
this second.
Nice. Oh man, that gun battalion is such a tempting target.
We're not jumping
That's
on
Well,
other
I
people's
should
targets.
say, the 5 gun battalions that are right there.
Dude,
Well,
we're
at
in
least
A10s.
you're
We're not going to
definitely
get
gonna
there
wait until-
first, okay? Just accept it.
That's why it's important for us to hit those pre-planned BMP commands, guys. That's like our main thing we need to hit. Because then then the hogs can come finish
Alright,
them off
listen
without
up.
being
Yeah, ordnance will
shot
not
down.
be a problem for the A10s. We are carrying 6x rifle, 6x Mark 20D, and 3x CBU 87s plus our guns.
So
Yeah,
don't.
Yeah.
Second element, don't spend all your ordnance on the towed gun. You need to get the BMP command.
Yeah, if you
The
can.
At
BMP
least.
command's probably gonna go down on one bomb,
Yeah, that's
Suits
the point,
me.
yeah.
and that's gonna be Apex's job. Apex, I'm assuming you got a target waypoint on the center one, correct? Yeah.
Yeah, you guys put one CBU on the commands, one CBU on the ZSU 57s, and then one CBU on the Shokas, and then you guys can use the
Alright,
rest
listen
on
up.
the towed gun.
You guys have got targeting
Okay.
pods, so and just bear in mind that the A10As do not. We're using our Mavericks as improvised targeting pods, so just bear with us if we're having trouble getting
Oh,
eyes.
yeah, we're not using targeting pods.
Python's got block
targeting pods.
42s, you're allowed to. You can carry lantern.
Nah, negative. We don't have targeting pods in 89. It's not realistic.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, at least you have air-to-ground radar.
That's
Great.
true.
Back.
Hey, you missed this.
They're just extra goddamn weight anyway. I wouldn't want them anyway.
Fair enough.
Yeah, maybe I would.
You say you're locking things up. How do you know what you're looking at?
Of course I do, Domestus. Why wouldn't I?
Plus, they can be very
It's better
useful
than
in
wearing a baseball
air-to-air.
cap with a logo on it.
Okay, yeah, I guess I would take them, but we're in 89, so they don't exist. Sorry.
He's a hard man.
All right, guys.
Everybody
Hopefully
back?
everyone's back. Yep.
Okay, let's do it.
And we some SPs. TeamSpeaker muted during flight. Use Shift T to talk in game if you have tech issues. If you have an issue, close out BMS and
Hey,
kill your
it's been
advocacy
dying. How's it
process.
going?
Get your issue sorted,
Just in time, we're just
reconnect,
at the end of it.
load up instant action, and then come in game. Make sure people have taken off before you load in. Landing at air bases will follow an overhead brake unless specialized aircraft. After you land and exit BMS or knocked out, go down to the debrief channel to chat about it. We'll commit as taxi. Make sure you commit as taxi. If someone commits as ramp, it'll fuck everything up completely and it'll actually kill the flight. So make sure you commit as taxi. That's all.
No pressure then.
No pressure. All right, gonna save campaign. Committing server.
And for those of you who flew the Friday night pickup, just make sure that you quickly switch to taxi if you're on ramp.
Good to go.
And also make sure you set your tower correctly. You do
Global
not
one,
want to be
take it up.
tuned to somewhere from the Balkans.
Let's do it.
Low level 1, hit it.
Level 1 committed.
Global 1-2 committed. What? 3 committed.
4 commit.
Bull 1-1.
Bill 1-2, taxi. No 3, no 4.
I didn't hear that. Did you guys hear that?
Not 2.
I didn't hear 2.
I didn't hear 2 either.
I just said Bill 1-2 commit to taxi.
No,
Say
I
it
heard
Try
that.
again.
Check 1, check 1, check 1.
You're good.
Wait, Fluky, did you ever do an IVC check?
Yeah.
So I did.
he's
I'm
good.
talking on IVC right now.
Okay.
No 3, no 4 for Bill.
Panther 1-1.
Panther 1-2 commit.
Panther 1-3.
Panther 1-4.
Python 1-1.
Python 1-2. Python 1-3 commit.
Python 1-4 commit.
Hit the vibe.
Who lies?
Sure. Oh, man.
Sorry, that was
One,
me.
be advised, hostile launch activity detected. Bullseye 330, 100 miles.
That was me, sorry. Sorry.
Chalice 1, radar contact. Bullseye 290, 100 miles, 5,000.
You're allowed to. Your package lead.
Chalice 1, radar
Right.
contact. Bullseye 300,
This one's
120
first.
miles,
Yeah, Bull 1
5,000.
was one of the first takeoff, but we're frickin' probably still gonna be there last.
First to take off, last to arrive on scene. That's the A10 way.
I don't think team speak is muted.
Nope, it isn't.
Your channel was edited.
Problem solved.
There we go.
Guy, so impatient.
Chalice 1, radar
Gotta type
contact.
in
Bullseye
flight.
300, 120 miles.
Okay, so hopefully the levels are coming in okay. A quick mic check. Is my mic loud enough?
Yeah.
Good to me.
Stellar.
So whoever gets the highest kills gets a reward, pretty much.
Whoever gets the most kills is buying.
Gets to watch the Jets.
Doesn't count if you end up walking home with a parachute. Alright, here goes nothing. Let's make a quick adjustment here. Oops, wrong way. There we go. There we go. My terribly ugly mug is now in the centre of the frame. 40 minutes in and we're actually flying. It's not terrible.
Bull 1-2, ready for departure.
2 in the pit.
Hey, firm. Alright, we're rolling. Not gonna lie, I'm actually not 100% sure how to... Never mind, I just figured out how to change the uniform channel. Ironically,
Ball
the
1-3, taxi, runway 32.
Yeah, fair credit to the guys who did the cockpit for this. It's actually pretty cleverly labelled.
Panther 1-3, ready for departure.
One thing I start needing to
Panther,
learn
1-1,
is
ready
the
for
key
departure.
combination to set the barometer.
Panther 1-2, ready for departure.
Ball
Yeah, I don't
1-4,
know.
taxi, runway 32.
Oh well.
Panther 1-4, ready for departure.
Ground radar. So yeah, I would suggest a full flaps takeoff. That's flaps 20.
Alright, totally forgot to keep my name like shift F something.
Flaps is control F12 and F11.
Say that again.
Flaps control F12, control F11.
Hey,
Panther 1-1, ready for departure.
Panther 1-1, taxi, runway 32.
I'm holding short.
Wait, I'm just setting the bombs. going to set a burst altitude of 1500 feet for the CBU 87s. We'll need to remember to change that to like 300 or 400 feet for the Mark 20s.
Yep. We'll also power on the Maverick.
Right on. They take about half an hour. They're only good for half an hour, remember.
Yeah, so we'll do that to 2-3.
Yep.
Just give me a second to send that.
On traffic, Panther 1 is taxied runway 32.
1200 you said for the CBU 87?
For the 87s, I'm going to do a 1500 foot burst altitude, and then for the Mark 20s, I'm going to do profile 2 as 150 foot singles two singles with a 300 foot burst altitude. Both of them have a nose tail fuse for 1.5 seconds.
Alright, we set.
2 Cecil.
Well, 1 is taking active. Leader will take active left.
2 for the right.
Ball 1-1, Kunshan Tower, you are cleared for takeoff, runway 32. Ball 1-2, Kunshan Tower, you are cleared for takeoff, runway 32.
Okay, 20 degrees flat.
2 set.
Run up 100. Brace left in 3, 2, 1. Almost set full burn there.
You're going to find a slight leftward drift.
Yep.
Expect to make some trim adjustments once you're airborne. Recommended rotate 180.
He's rotate.
Ball 1-1, Kunshan Tower, resume on navigation. Ball 1-2, Kunshan Tower, resume on navigation. Ball 1-3, Kunshan Tower, cleared for departure.
Flaps up.
Altitude. Altitude.
Lead, watch your left. Correction, your right.
Blind.
Yeah, you almost turned into
Panther
had to
1
do
is
a,
taking the active runway 32.
had to do a pull. I'm referenced on steer 2. I'm settled at 3,000 feet barometer.
Panther 1-1, Kunshan Tower, taxi clear of the runway.
Alright, hold up as in air to ground mode when we come left.
Panther 1-1, Kunshan Tower, you are cleared for takeoff, runway 32. Panther 1-2, Kunshan Tower, you are cleared for takeoff, runway 32.
Say that again.
Ball 1-3, Kunshan Tower, resume on navigation.
Looking, 3 o'clock low. Visual, visual.
Panther 1-1, Kunshan Tower, resume on navigation.
Going to cross your wing.
Ball 1-4, Kunshan Tower, resume on navigation.
I'm going to chop back throttle and let you catch me.
Panther 1-2, Kunshan Tower, resume on navigation. Panther 1-3, Kunshan Tower, you are cleared for takeoff, runway 32. Panther 1-4, Kunshan Tower, you are cleared for takeoff, runway 32. Panther 1-3, Kunshan Tower, resume on navigation.
really regretting you putting that camouflage on now.
Panther 1-4, Poonsan Tower, resume on navigation.
Alright, I am to your 8 o'clock co-angel.
Visual. I'm just going to throttle back to 90% and let you catch me forward.
Oh man, it's gonna take a while.
Yep, pack a lunch.
Which I didn't have to turn on the autopilot.
I'll be honest with you, I never use it.
Know where it is in the A10C, just not the 10A. If it even has one.
Oh, it will, we just have to find it.
Alright, what's your speed?
My speed 285.
Oh yeah, I'm only doing 220. Alright, I have flaps down. 1 second. There we go, that should fix that.
Now I know why I was having such a hard time catching you.
Oh hey, look at that, I'm already passing 250 knots.
Pro tip, if you want to change the HUD colour, it's the little lever that says intensity for the HUDs, just to the top left corner above your UHF frequency that says 27580.
Yeah, I have that bound on my joystick.
Nice. Oh, to have that many buttons. Alright, my speed 281 and slowing, I'm at 94% throttle.
I am 297.
Excellent, you'll catch me shortly.
More speed, just go ahead and climb up to where I am, and Angel's 8.4.
Yep, sure, that's 8.4 on the barometer, right?
Affirm. Passing 8.5 now.
Are you 5 degrees up?
Okay.
Right, passing 8.5, 5 degrees, speed 250.
I am at 300 knots, it should catch up sometime.
3 minutes to steer to.
2 minutes 40 seconds, so that's 20 seconds.
I hope you've got trim keys bound because you'll be doing a lot of trimming in this aircraft now.
Oh yeah, I have trim bound. Thank God for that.
Do also remember that because this is a BMS skin, the weight imbalance might be a little bit more pronounced when you're launching weapons, and it might not necessarily behave as you're expecting. So just be very quick on the trim when you're firing weapons, especially if you're not firing them evenly. Like if you're going to be wing heavy.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
You say your speed was 300?
297 now.
Cool. I'm going to go back to full throttle. By the time I accelerate, I'll probably be settled in on your wing.
Yep, friendly traffic. 5 o'clock. Hi. Here, and I should probably send the AI home.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good call, man. Alright, I see your overtake.
Bull 1-3, return to base. Bull 1-4, in the 3, I'm a dot.
Alright, we're going back.
4.
Oh, we should probably
Good
change
morning,
channel.
Bull 1, Poonsan approach, 8,
Yep.
runway 32, welcome back.
Alright, passing the deer few now. Fight, push uniform with them.
Pushed.
If I can figure out how to do it. Oh wait, I got it. Bull 1, checking in, uniform 17, 2 good shifts. Python 1 copies. Pushing to steer 3 time now. Wait, push steer 3. Coming left.
2 switching wings, left wing.
Yep, visual. Alright, 5 degrees nose up. Gonna continue climbing here.
Oh, the canopy bar is right where you are. Let me just bring it in a bit.
Alright, bring down to 2 degrees nose up. Gonna gain some speed again.
What's your intended speed?
Well, I'm at 273 right now. Gonna try and keep above 270.
I'm at 270 right now.
Alright, at least I'm used to this, you know, A10C.
It's not the same.
Package be advised, Python 1 is on Carrot, 32 miles from Steer 3.
Level 1 on Carrot, 55 miles from Steer 3.
We're within 30 seconds.
Alright, 1 sec.
Panther 1 on Carrot, Steer 3.
Full 1, 30 seconds behind Carrot. Steer 3. The good old A10. Anyway. How did you check that? I have no clue how to use it.
Buddy lock for 164 at over 99 miles.
Oh wait, the buttons actually work. That's
Angels
cool.
25.
Yeah, no, the ICP down there works as described pretty much. It's pretty handy.
Hey, we're gonna level off the Angel 18.
Hey, what was my TACAN again?
I'm 12, so you would be 75?
75 X-ray, right?
Are you firm? Hold up. Trying to figure this out.
75 X-ray is not showing speed.
1 second. Alright, I have you at 0.7 knots.
Good job, sir. That's it, trim it out.
Yep, still trying to get that trim just perfect.
Unless you maintain the same speed, you never will.
Alright, it's leveling off. Climbed a bit high, but whatever.
It's all good. As long as we're not going to about Angels 25, we'll be fine. And friendly traffic, 2 o'clock high, correction, 1 o'clock high, 3 ships, that looks a bit, no, correction 4.
Visual.
That'll be our little friends.
Benson.
Panther 1-1 buddy spike, 180-093.
Looks like we're passing about Angels 20 on the barometer.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
If you're gradual enough about it, you can climb up to about 20, no problem. Bear in mind it's the AR, the radar altimeter is about 17-18, so...
I'm pulling back the throttle slightly.
Sure.
About 97%.
We fencing in at CR3. You still shooting for 270 knots, yeah?
Yeah, here I slow down a bit too much.
I just want to make sure I hadn't accidentally caught like a speed change.
Level 1 passing steer 3, pushing to target, IP.
XP advised, got hostiles 213-05 shield 24,000.
Did you catch that? Yeah, I missed the first part.
271, west of bullseye.
Hey, firm, we should be good for now.
Yeah.
It's getting a bit close to our target area.
Bottom line is if the package leader doesn't tell us to hold, then you'd want to announce your intention.
Package be advised, SU-7's bullseye area 215047, 4 ship.
No threat to us.
No factor.
622, I'm saddled in half a mile.
Panther Flight is checking IP.
Package be advised, MiG 29, 213054, 8,000, attacking them now.
Alright, we're gonna hold it for Steer 3.
Roger that.
But 1 is anchoring at Steer 3. Alright, 2 fence in, but don't turn on your Mavericks quite yet. We don't know how long it's gonna be until they take care of those MiG-29s.
Fox 1 Bullseye 205050, 8,000. MiG-29.
Coming right.
2 coming right.
Global 1's flowing to the west orbit.
Okay, switch wing.
2 switch wing.
Panther 1's retrograde south, Steer 3.
Hey, we're gonna do left-hand orbit.
Just bear in mind, if you want me to stay on formation, you either have to slow down a little or I have to speed up, and I'm already pretty much close to full throttle.
I'll slow down a little. I'll do 95% again.
Python 1, package status.
Global 1's defending MiG-29 flowing south.
Steer 3. No, this
Bullseye, Bullseye.
is gonna get fun interesting.
Where's that? Are you still turning?
Yep.
Ray gun 181-052, 21,000.
Left-hand orbit.
Yep, visual now.
Ray gun 180-051, 21,000. Panther 1 engaging hostile 180-050, 20,000.
Yeah, I'll just pull back towards Steer 3. Let you catch up.
Yeah, sure.
Level 1, say status.
Global 1's flowing southeast. We're clean now. We're rejoining. 60 miles south of target.
Ray gun 184047, 20,000.
Man, I can barely make out the HUD.
Yeah, sun's kind of right there. Can we left hand over? And safe gas, I'm going to pull back the throttle down to 90% and just descend a little bit.
Sure. I'm going to cut the corner at steer 3 and that'll get me the regroup.
Python 1, package status.
Level 1's checking back to target. I'm 40 miles south of target.
Level 1 still anchored, steer 3, 2 good ship.
Panther is 10 miles IP.
Stepped on.
Python 1, level 1 is a target clear.
Lobo standby.
Lead, say your speed.
Speed 243, steady. Lobo, say your bullseye target.
Level 1, target bullseye 21504 air 6.
Python, target is clear.
Level 1 copy, we're pressing.
Alright, we're gonna pick up the rate of our turn left.
Panther 1 is in hot from the south.
Level 1 is pushing to our IP.
Mavs on.
Mavs on.
Alright, rifles energizing.
Shoot. Alright, throttle 100%.
Two fenced in complete. And Mavs are on. At this rate will be 7 minutes to IP, which should give us plenty of time for the Mavs to work. Also be aware your lights are still on.
Are they off?
Stand by.
They look off to me.
Yeah, I don't see them now. I think it was just a glitch with the airstream of your engines. Just a wee trick.
Panther is 10 seconds from drop.
User in your channel timed out.
You're going to want to use your Mavericks in visual or bore sight mode.
Panther 1 is out to the northeast, defending AAA.
User entered your channel.
found the dispenser panel. It's just down near the ILS and the TACAN. Looks like programs 1 through 4 work as advertised.
$240 flares. Hoorah.
Buddy Spike 214 for 056, just 17.
I've gone to my program 4, which is very spendy on flares.
That's a nice number to see for a flare count.
Yeah, don't get too used to it. We'll not be flying A10s every day.
I don't know, I fly DCS-8 a lot, so...
3 is Panther 1, unit for me to check.
It's just nice to have a
Station
break
Mission
from
Net,
the
unit for me to
30
check.
flares.
Alright, I make about 25 miles to fence, and I've got good Mavericks.
Alright, we're gonna level off Angels 19. Leads leveled off.
What 5? 11 o'clock. 2 ringer. Correction, 3 ringer.
Should be no factor.
Yep. Just bear in mind that's a Mach 4 capable missile. We're big and slow. I don't think it'll be a factor, but it's one to be aware of.
Okay, there's our alternate to our 1 o'clock look.
Okay. And visual, I think.
Uniform, ready to check.
Touch 5x5.
Okay, this is Python 1. I was hit by AAA, and I am ineffective. I need somebody to take package lead, and 3's going to have to take over for Panther 1. Python 1.
Beats blind on 2.
Alright, copy that. Panther 1 will take over package lead. Flight package status.
Bull 1 is 2 minutes from IP. 2 good ships.
Python 1 is RTB. Python 1-1.
Local state status.
Level 1's prosecuting targets on our sector.
Remember, I guess we'll have to remember to skip steer 5 and go straight to steer 6 for the start of our kill box.
Package lead, this is Python 1-3. If 2 is going back with 1, we have no contact with 4 for a while now, so I've only 1 ship on cap.
Alright, copy that. Understand that you are RTB.
Do you want me to stay on station?
That's A firm. If you can stay on station, do so.
1-3 on station.
Oh, that's going to go terribly.
Oh dear. Hey, Nails, F-18, 1 o'clock.
Oh, little friends, there we go. I'm going to make a quick transmission to Python 1-3 there as a recommendation. Maybe you should call for assistance for the F-18s and have them push up to them.
Yeah, you can tell them that on uniform. Go ahead. I'm going to be looking at waypoints here.
Yeah. Python 1-3, Bull 1-2. Recommend
User
you
in the
call
channel
for
timed out.
assistance to the AI, and maybe an F-18 will push up to help you.
Thank you for that.
Alright, visual on the city in our AO.
So visual.
Request sent.
Visual. I guess we should start prosecuting then.
Alright, yep. So we're gonna reference Tier 8.
User entered your channel.
Just start scanning there.
Steer 8 is on.
Python 1-3 is on station near Steer 5, but I can't go any further towards Steer 5, defending AA.
Alright, I'm in towards Tier 9. 4-1 is IP inbound.
2 is in trail, shooter.
Okay, I am throttle idle.
Python 1 package, at the moment scope is clear.
Panther, copy. Python, cover bull.
I'm scanning visually.
You want Python to cover bulls?
Cover bull 1.
Roger that, that's midway between my steers 5 and 6.
Oh yeah, visual, we think
Heading
the
northeast now.
in the city.
Roger that. Go ahead and prosecute. I'll attack on your smoke.
Alright, I am throttle idle. I'm coming down, looking for it.
Looking for launches.
I found the DFUs, I found the BMPs.
Bull 1, Python 1,
Kill them all.
say position.
Rifle. I'm gonna try and get it on the other.
User in your
They're on
channel
the city, right?
timed out.
Rifle. Okay, rifle.
Bull 1,
coming
Python
on
1.
to the right.
Bull 1 is in hot from the south at this time. Wait, 1.
Level 1, go.
Alright, look for missile launches.
Watching.
I'm off to
Level
the
1.
south.
Right, I'm off as well. Visual on your missile launches. Not seen anything come out.
Chaff, flare. Altitude.
Lobo 1,
Altitude.
Python 1.
Lobo 1.
Be advised, you only have one cap aircraft over here,
Chaff,
and I'm also
flare.
trying to cover bull.
Alright, 2, you're
Understood, we
come
need-
south for now.
5 more mics playtime.
Alright, I'm no longer visual on the target. I'm turned out to
Python
the
1.
south.
Roger. Alright, city rifle.
I did not. No, I didn't get a good rifle. Tally your impacts though.
Abram. Bull 1 is rifle times 2.
Yeah. Identified column of
Bull 1,
tanks
Python 1.
advancing
I
south
even
of the
need
city,
assistance.
about 2 miles southwest of smoke.
2, you're too far in. We're gonna just fall back to Tier 4. And then come back in.
Level 1, negative. The target is clear of aircraft.
Heading back for Steer 4. Yeah, they're moving to the southwest. They're moving away from the smoke, southwest towards Steer 4.
Okay, on our next run in, you're gonna take out the ZFU. And you will be shooter. I'll be covered.
Understood. I'll be shooter.
I lost visual. You're behind the cloud.
Yeah, I'm breaking through the clouds now. Passing Angels 12, back to for 18 again.
Level 1, Bull 1, Level 1.
Go for bull.
Level 1 could use help on the guns. We're out of ordnance. Or the eastern attack is out of ordnance.
Bull 1 copies. They're still competing our target. Alright, so 2, do you want to try and attack that gun column if you can find it?
Is this the one that we previously marked as Tier 5?
Affirm.
2 can switch off, but then you'll be unprotected. I recommend we work together and then we'll see
Sorry,
what we
Level
got
1 is the western kill box.
Affirm. What we're going to do is we're going to run in and kill the ZFUs. Then we'll look at Tier 5 and see if we can find anything. Go ahead and break in.
Breaking in.
Yep, recommit to the targets in the city.
2, recommit on targets.
On year 3. Level 1, Bull 1.
Level 1.
We're gonna just take care of the air defenses on our first tank tower, and then we'll push the Steer 5.
Say again.
Bull 1 is gonna prosecute air defenses at our target, then we will prosecute your target, the gun battalion.
Level 1, copy.
I lost visual.
Package hostile
I'm in hot from the
MiG-21
southwest,
at 247.065 angels 22.
24 miles in.
Alright, I'm coming left. I am visually on visual target. I'm scanning for launches. Be advised, this column may have moved off.
Presently flowing south.
Rifle.
2's rifle. They're in a line. They're arranged on line towards me, southwest of the town.
Alright, 2, break off quickly.
Cap,
Looks
flare.
like we may have some tanks. Yeah, we have tanks and potential air defenses to south.
Cap, flare.
West of the target are making smoke right now. They're out of the city now.
Yeah, firm. That's the targets I just engaged.
Altitude.
Looking for your splash. Did you only get one rifle
Box
off?
1,
I only got one
21.
rifle because you called the break off. I was just about to put it on.
227048.
Don't get too close. There's still air defenses up.
We're about 5 miles from my assigned target. You should have splash shortly.
Okay. I got a bit too close. I'm just gonna come out to the right, south.
Level 1's defensive MiG-21s from the west.
Oh, here. So we're gonna...
Yeah, same when I'm engaging. I'm going defensive now.
Alright, sounds like we have MiG-21s to our... in the vicinity of Steer 5.
Right, I'm going to expedite this attack then.
Alright. No splash yet. Your Maverick may have missed.
Rifle.
I have visual the ZSUs. Did you engage the front one or the rear one? I'm gonna go in on one.
I think I got the rear one.
Altitude.
Alright, you're getting a bit close there. Break off some
Cap,
flares.
flare.
Got flares for days, man. It's all good.
Alright, looking for that ZSU.
Smoke on the target. Smoke on the target.
Yep,
Be advised, MiG-19s now at 2264052. Angels 20.
Alright, I have them. Coming. Bringing it on target.
Yeah, bring it on in.
Level 1, MiG-21's just west of our kill box.
Let's hold up here.
Rifle.
Alright, my rifle reset. I'm off to the left, south.
Roger that. I'm back in. Oh man, this bore sight was so
Altitude.
handy for this
Altitude.
shit.
User entered your channel.
So helpful. Alright, look for my splash. That's where the ZSUs are.
Rifle.
Rifle.
Copy rifle.
Sorry, I was already in on an armoured contact. I'm having trouble picking out which ones are which from this distance, and I don't want to get too much closer, so I'm just launching them at standoff. Shitty little 22-inch monitor is not good enough for this shit.
Level 1, what's the status on those bandits?
Level 1, the bandits are west of the cap, northwest of the cap, northwest of our box.
Hey, firm, we're just gonna keep prosecuting our targets until the AO is clear. Then we'll go ahead and prosecute those SP guns.
User in your channel.
Right, that large smoke
Level 1.
Alright, lead that large column of smoke has 4 armoured vehicles
User
right in front of
entered
it.
your
I'm going to
channel.
prosecute on those.
Be advised, MiG-21s to
Altitude.
the northeast of
Altitude.
the Lobo.
Alright, are you going in for bombs or what?
Negative. I'm going to keep using Mavericks until I'm run out. I think I'll leave them after this.
Okay, make sure to at least try and keep one on you. Alright, visual your rifle.
Yep. From that rifle, there is another cluster. If you want to drop if you want to drop on them, go grab yourself some angels. You can probably start it from one smoke column and go to the other.
Actually, no, negative. I found the. I'll try and engage. Lobos, Python 1, be advised, there's too many targets for me to prosecute. I found the ACRV, I'm engaging.
Kill it.
Frickin' lock it.
Talk me on from the smoke.
Level
if you're
1,
struggling.
destroy the gun battalion. We're RTB.
I'm off.
Copy, Lobo.
Level 1,
Okay,
cancel
I got
the
you, I'm
cancel
off.
the strike on the gun battalion. They're mostly destroyed.
Fuel copies all. We're busy at the moment anyway.
Altitude. Altitude. Cap. Flare.
Two's off target, no track. Lead, what's your status? Oh no, don't do this to me. Do not do this to me. Come on.
Your channel was edited.
Did the
I
server
destroyed
crash?
so many guns
Yeah.
that it crashed the server, guys.
Server is
Oh
crashed.
no.
Great.
It's actually a crash to desktop. I'm looking at the server now. It's just BMS has stopped working.
I
Oh,
fucking
man.
probably got about
Right.
50 kills.
Yeah, you got the kills I supposed to have, but I dropped my bombs
Yeah,
on that
dude.
place.
What on earth were you attacking?
I don't know. It must have messed up all my steer points as much as I have messed up my departure.
Yeah,
Jesus.
my steer points were actually all off too. It was weird. I don't even know if I gave. And the funny part is I gave fluky coordinates, which means fluky. Did you attack
Here.
the coordinates that I gave you?
I'm still in. I can grab a save if you need it.
Yeah,
Fluky
grab
or
a save.
gas.
Yeah,
I
I'm
gotta
still
save.
in. I just ended the
The
mission.
host has to save though. It says host only
Send him.
feature.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
got a
never
save
mind.
though.
Someone's gonna have like the server crashed to desktop.
Oh, you're in 2D. Yeah, if you're in 2D, you can save it. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
I got it.
TD.
I got it.
If you
cool.
grab the
Fuck yeah,
save,
dude.
then you can quickly rehost and we can just join back where we were.
That'd be hilarious.
Anyone want to know the kills so far?
Yes.
Do it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go post it.
No, just say it.
Yeah, so in
Lobo?
third place is me with 15.
Third place
That's
is
two-
15.
that's
Holy
two
shit.
bombs. Second place is 29, Gasman.
Fucking hell. First place?
And first place
Wow, I
is
didn't-
Gus with 68.
Oh! Oh, fucking
His
hell.
wasn't moving. His wasn't. Mine was moving.
Please tell me someone's got an Acme that isn't broken.
Mine was moving.
Buddy.
Hold on, Gussie, was yours moving?
Yeah.
Oh, you bastard.
LGBs,
Oh,
man.
man.
Disconnected from
Gussie's
your
also
channel.
got one air-to-air kill.
Dude, I broke the hard deck. I saw those fuckers moving. We were like about to leave because we couldn't hit. We were having trouble hitting stuff and finding stuff.
Oh, Sandstorm, you're still there. You got a kill.
I saw them all moving, and I dove down way below the hard deck, like a couple thousand feet. All my flares out. CCIP'd like 4 bombs on them.
That's
Yep,
the
the
way to do
A10s
it.
have it nice though. We have 240 flares to play with.
Have fun with that.
So, hey, Fluke,
I'm
you
s-
go?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I
unfortunately.
was jumping all over the place.
Fluky probably muted his shit.
That's a
Oh,
shame.
God damn it. I didn't realize I was muted, yeah. But yeah, dude, those cores were good. The VMPs were destroyed on the first pass.
What's the status on the artillery battalions? Are they like, are they gone? Are they like basically 0%?
Yeah, there's nothing on the map anymore. The western kill box is empty now.
SA7 got taken care of as well.
I saw maybe like 20% of them still alive, like even though I killed like a shitload. I saw 20% of them maybe. Still.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, freaking. What kind of hit rate were you getting with your Mavericks Ghost? I only got 50%.
I got 50%. I'm seeing 2 misses, 2 hits.
Okay. Yeah, so I took out one of the ZSUs and one of the SA7s. What did
Very
you
good.
get?
Well, I'm tracking 3 misses and 1 hit for you, but I think when the game crashed, your missile was already on the way, so maybe that's why.
Oh. Hey, whoever got, can you get a screenshot of those kills so we can see like?
Oh, hey,
everyone
I
got?
just realized.
Gas, man,
when,
dude. I was
when and
inverted
if
and saw that run,
Your
dude.
channel was edited.
It was beautiful.
You saw it?
Yeah, dude. I was inverted right above you when you did that shit. And
He was
looking
inverted?
down.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I go, I'm breaking the hard deck. Screw it. I said it.
That was.
Yeah.
Well,
'cause you
guys,
guys-
I think it's a little late now to continue.
Can you just mission commander the fact that battalion got completely
We got the save, we got the
rubbled?
post save, right? In 2D.
Got the save, yeah. I got a kill.
So it's gonna be. So in essence, we all made it home after that. Was anyone shot down?
No.
Nope.
No, I just crashed on my first. I just crashed on my first departure because I was way too fast when lining up on the active, and my Sidewinder hit the ground, causing all my MFDs and avionics to die.
What?
I guess that qualifies for a. I guess that qualifies for a
that
wall
is a
of shame.
loss.
It's a swallow shame, dude. You tipped your airplane over.
Yeah, any grounds.
It's rough, dude.
All right, so we lost one F-16 Block 30.
No, he rejoined and it was fixed. The ground crew fixed it.
Oh, really?
He didn't explode. He rejoined.
No,
it.
I
Okay.
didn't.
The ground crew just turned it on and turned it back off again, and it was all good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some Bondo.